Alright, welcome to France. This is it's quite muddy right now. Conditions are not exactly perfect for this, but it is a very fun course. It is quite good in the mud. It's not a little bumpy. A nice little fun bump trap to start off the course. Straight into a sketchy corner, but we're not doing that on the first lap, which is nice. So we built it out. So there's going to be a start lap that's slightly shorter, cuts this part out. And then every other lap from then on, we'll be doing it. I'm currently on Flandrians, but sort of think that limes might be the better choice for today. I'm going to try this again. When there's no people in front. They're coming out of the corner. It's going to be a little tricky, but I haven't tried these yet. This should be okay. Not too bad. Definitely harder than the ones in Bos and Zonhoven, but because they're a bit skinnier. So it's probably a bit more risky to use them as a step, but definitely rideable for sure. Also keep in mind this is my second lap, so not exactly polished. This is the slow part of the course. This part is very soon after the start on the first lap, so it's going to be a very nice hairpin slash bottleneck for everyone. Going into the stairs. I have seen some people try to ride these, but I'm not that skilled. This is really sketchy. I don't really know how to do this one properly yet. We're gonna figure that one out. That will be for the next lap because it's busy. Swap. Definitely starting to think Linus tomorrow if the conditions stay similar. Not bad. A little power. Shit. Whoops. Normally do that. Need a bit more speed going in. Almost lost there. There's a bit. The mechanical. There we go. It's pretty late into the lap actually, so if you get caught off the start, it's gonna be a long run.
Yes, boss, I'm on it.
More stairs here. A little bit faster. In the race, those will be nice and fast running, and then you get to the top and you can struggle with clipping back in. As mud really likes to stick to the feet. This one's also tricky to ride. It's possible to stay clipped in, but it's so risky. So I think what I'm doing, a lot of people are doing, is just a tripod. So when that happens, you can stay on your bike. Also, you've got some nice ruts forming. Very shallow ones, but they help. Now we got a nice power section. This is a long one. It goes into a hill too, so make some good moves here. This is the section I'm gonna like, I think. It's just saggy watts up the hill. If you watch the race replay from the Elite Men, this is where Randy pulled in his old takeoff. Right here. So I'm not sure if the bike's very visible from this view, but very muddy. Which is a little surprising, but it was cold this morning, so I'm guessing the ground just hasn't been able to dry out much. So I'm so hopeful. Since there's rain for a couple days here, but this part's fun. Super sloppy, but kind of reminds me of the 10 center top. Take it straight, should be okay. On the bottom. There we are, I just about. And then walk slowly because my heart rate's super high. And back to the mud. That's a nice deep rut now. That part's just full of fucking. There's Rob. Yo! How many people are riding the uphill thing? Okay, if it's a bit. It's looking like it's going to be sort of dry tomorrow, so it should be possible. Yeah. This is what I'm talking about. No, wait, this isn't. The hard one's a bit later on. This one's also good speed. And I like going up the middle. So, I think coming up here a little later is a really tricky one where I've been able to make it, but it's not very easy. It's right here. So I think the key is a lot of speed and then try to ride up on the right side, but don't die like the guy just did. Sorry, dude. I'm gonna wait for a moment, just get a clear line and try it again. I've been able to clear this once. We'll see if I do it this time. Although, it does appear to be getting slightly worse. Okay. There's a good chance. Nope, messed it up. It is possible. I did it for one lap. If it's a bit drier in the race, I think it's definitely doable. But right now, it's so slick and it's so steep and off camber. It's very tricky. So we'll see. All depends what it looks like tomorrow. I think the hope is that since we're racing nice and early, the ground should be relatively frozen, which would mean that I could have hopefully a little more traction and wouldn't just be super soft underneath you. Or it could be worse, but we'll see. Hopefully it's better, hopefully we can ride it. If not, then that's definitely a crash possible course, or a crash possible place on the course. Sweet. That is the lap. I think I cut off the start at the start, but this is it. This is Besançon.